Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Lesson 69, comparing and ordering decimal numbers. As you're going to recognize this from what we talked about today in class, to compare decimal numbers, we need to pay close attention to the place value. So, like in this example, these numbers are the same, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but the decimal place is making this whole number 12.3 tenths or 1 and 23 hundredths. So, although the same digits appear in both numbers in the same order, the numbers are not equal. The number 12.3 is a little more than 12, but it is less than 13. And the number 1.23 is more than 1 but less than 2. So 12.3 is greater than 1.23. Example 2. Compare 2.35 to 2.4. So you've got to look at the whole numbers are the same. In the tenths, though, you've got a 3 and a 4. So 2.35 is less than 2.4. Example 3. Arrange these numbers in order from least to greatest. 1.02, 1.2, and 1.12. Arranging the numbers vertically with the decimal points aligned can make it easier to determine. We compare the digits column by column. So to do that, you'd say 1.02, 1.2, and 1.12. So the whole number part of each number is 1, so we need to compare the fraction parts. The first digit to the right of the decimal point is the tenths place. In money, that would be dimes. The number 1.02 has a 0 in the tenths place, and the number 1.12 has a 1 in the tenths place, and the number 1.2 has a 2 in the tenths place. This is enough information to order the numbers from least to greatest, which would be 1.02, 1.12, and 1.2. Example 4. Arrange these numbers in order from least to greatest. You don't have to necessarily put them vertically, but I do see how it could help because you just see which number is biggest. They're all the same. Which number is biggest? That one, then that one, then that one, and then these two both have 2's. So we'll do that for this one. 2.4, 2.04, and 2.21. So you can see that they're all 2's, but then in this column, 2.4 is greatest, but you always have to look from least to greatest. So that's the greatest. It will be on the farthest right, 2.4. We're going to do this backwards. And then the middle number would be 2.21. And then the first number would be 2.04 because it has a 0, a 2, or a 4. Lesson practice. A. Compare 38.6 to 37.9. B. 3.21 compared to 32.1. C. 6.92 and 6.89. D. 4.06 compared to 4.11. And then for these ones, last 3, you have to arrange these numbers from least to greatest. You have 9.8, 9.85, and 9.79. F, you have 11.21, 12.1, and 11.7. And G, you have 1.06, 1.14, and 1.01. I will check your lesson practice tomorrow in class, so have that completed. Have a great day.